Good morning, everyone. My name is Sharon. Thanks for coming today to my walking town of the town of Boston. First, I would like to give you a quick overview of where we are going to today. Right now, we are in front of the Boston tourist office. From here, we will move down the pedestrian to toward the river. While we are on this road, we'll first pass the town hall on the right, and then right after that, the old town prisons. Opposite the prisons, we'll see the town museum. Although we won't be visiting that this morning, when we get to the river, you will see the river docks where people can take boat trips up and down the river strolls. We'll do turn right here and walk down the path led to the river. While we are walking, we will first see on the right the Museum of Modern Arts, and then after that, the oldest house in the town, and then just before we get the Charlton Bridge and Memorial to Sir John Barton, the founder of this. Across the river from the Modern Art Museum, we'll see the impressive facades of the Midtown Mosque, which was built only 50 years old for the Muslim population of the town. We won't cross Charleston Bridge, but we will go to the right again and walk up the streets, stopping at Reserve Require in the center of which is the town were memorial fountains. There a great ice cream parlor there, and we can rest a while, look at the view, and eat some ice cream. When when we are done with that, we will take the road that goes right up the square and walk back down towards the tourist office again. While we are walking, you'll see Boston Shopping Mall on the right. We was stopped here on our town, but if you want to do some shopping, it's only a short walk back. There are a number of interesting things to see on the left. You will first see the town famous Gothic church, and then the library and sports center. For your information, town train station is right behind the library, and as we pass it as the cinema to next to pass, you now has time to look at questions 15 and 20. Now listen to the rest of the information talk and answers questions 15 to 20, 15 and 20. I will be speaking at each of the attractions to let you know as I interested in information. So I think the town will take around 20, 2 hours, and at including the 20-minute bridge for ice. This afternoon, I will be 3 hours walking town of the town museum. Thus, I will pass early on it is walk. By the way, I do not change anything for this walk. I list only my tip. If you feel the walk has been worthwhile, pass walker with me have tipped between 5 and 20 areas. It depends on the budget and how good a job you think I've done. Now, I just be I just before we begin, I've been asked to talk a little bit about the entertainment on offer tonight around the town. Tonight is the weekday, so there are not much in the way of live music, which someone asked me about. Nor will you find here much in the way of football, as the town team only plays at the weekend. At the town cinema, there is the double bill film with film on novels by the famous Russian novelist Leo Tolstoy. The start at 7 at 7 o'clock. We won't see the town theater on our watch today, but there is a town of its offers tonight. And as there are no performance tonight, you might be tired of town today. By that, throw what fun thing to do. That does not involve any walking is at the post called the crowd. They have their weekly quiz on tonight. I often go to that myself with some friends. What I will be doing tonight though is to go to the cafe in the France in the town main square where I will be watching some street theater that is scheduled this evening to start at 8 o'clock. Barton is quite well known for this, so I will be at excellent and a different thing to do. There is some tennis on in London too, and I told some people that they could watch that on TV in the hotel or in booth, but I've been told that bad weather in London has stopped all plays, so that won't be an option anymore. So, there are a few things you could consider, and maybe I will see you later if you do what I'm doing now. Let's get on with our walking town.